Good morning. How are you today? I hope you had a great weekend. So now it's Monday. And how are Mondays for you? Are you excited to start a new week? Or are you dragging your butt out of bed? Ugh, it's now 7:30. I need to go to work. I got up at 5 this morning. I did my stretching. I went down here. I did my workout. I just finished the process working through my own mind, and now I'm putting out this video. I do this because I'm on a mission. I got a purpose. I know there's a lot of people out there just like you who's not really doing what you need to do to get what you want. You have a lot of blockages, or maybe excuses. Or maybe you don't even know they're excuses. You just feel trapped in your situation. You're trapped in that job. But you need to get money and you need to pay the bills, so you stay. Even though you got a burning desire inside of you that you want to do something different. But you're too afraid. Or you can't start working out. You can't start eating healthier. You can't lose that weight or get into that shape or get that energy that you want. Because it's just too tough to just get out of the couch. It's just too tough to get outside and start doing what you need to do to get in shape. Or you're stuck in a bad relationship. Maybe you need to have a deep and honest conversation with the person you're in a relationship with. Maybe you need to get out of it. Maybe you need to have a look at yourself and seeing what you're contributing to that relationship. Or maybe you're not even in a relationship, but you deeply, deeply want one. But again, you're too afraid to do what's necessary. You're too afraid to put yourself out there. Because what if you try and it doesn't work? So you stay. You stay stuck. You stay where you're at, hoping, wishing that something outside of you is going to change. Like you're going to win the lottery or something, right? You're going to win the perfect job. You're going to win the perfect relationship. You're going to just magically get in shape. Or some magic personal trainer and nutritional expert is just going to come and knock on your door and say, hey, I'm going to take care of you now. That doesn't really happen, does it? You need to start taking care of you. You need to take a deep look at you and see what's going on in my life right now. What am I not happy about? And you need to create first and foremost the desire to change. Where are you now? Where do you want to be? And what I want you to do is really look at how your life or your health, your work, or if you could just, get that idea you had for your business or get that butt out of the couch and start working out. And when you get through that initial hardness, right? And you start feeling more energy or you feel your idea taking form. You've started your own business. You started making sales. You are starting to get a good communication in your relationship. You're starting to feel the love inside and the passion coming back. How would that be for you? How would that be for you? The more you go into that, imagine this, write it down, make sure that you can see that vision of what you want so clearly that you start to not like where you're at. You start to feel like this is not you, the way you should be. Because you know if you do something different, you can get to that. And the bigger you create that desire, the more you focus on that, you know what? Then the way to get there is actually going to appear. Because then you're going to get an idea. What if I save some money and go to the gym and get a PT? What if I start looking onto the internet on how to find how to eat better? What if I continue to do my job, but on the side, I start looking at how to implement my ideas? Or even better way, how can I find a mentor that can help me get the results that I want as quickly as possible? Because you can always try to figure out everything on your own. And I've done that with a lot of things, try to figure out on my own. I spent a long time. And the first year I was in business as a chiropractor, about almost 15 years ago, I almost went bankrupt. Because I knew I could fix people. I knew I could fix backs, and I can affect the nervous system, and I can do all these wonderful things. But I didn't have any patience. Because there was a lot of other things that I didn't know. I did not know how to communicate. I didn't know how to get my ideas across to a different person. I didn't know how to run a business. I didn't know how to schedule my patients for the best results. So I almost went bankrupt. But then a friend of mine introduced me to a coaching company for chiropractors. And I said, you know what? I've tried this now for a whole year, or 6 years in school and an internship and that, and then I tried it for a year, and I need to increase my loan at the bank. So something's not right. There's things I do know, but there's also things I don't know. So I'm willing to put that aside and keep my mind blank, and I'm willing to learn. And within the first 3 months, I tripled my practice. And in the first 3 months, I actually made back the money that the coaching cost me for the entire year. And since then, everything has been growing. Not just completely, sometimes a bit back down and upper, but it goes up and down. And as I change, my practice change. And the reason why I'm doing these videos right now stems back from then. Because when I understood that I could change the way I thought and what I did, and then I got a different result, that means you can change that mindset too. You can think differently, do differently, get a different result. So that's what this is about. Hope this was good for you. Now, if you want to get in contact with me, if you want to be a part of the Ultimate Emotional Breakthrough Workshop, send me a personal message. If you want to have a conversation to see if coaching with me is right for you, send me a personal message. I'm here for you. Have a great day.